The role of the government is to keep us safe. The role of the government is to keep us free. The role of the government is to allow us to flourish. It's supposed to maintain an environment that allows people to achieve happiness, and that comes from freedom.
There aren't that many people out there who have a philosophy that completely matches the truth about the way entrepreneurship and free enterprise are central to the American dream. Joe Ricketts gets it. The American Enterprise Institute in Washington, D.C. is a 73-year-old public policy think tank dedicated to free enterprise. Joe sat on AEI's board of directors for a long time. He understands that free enterprise is not just an economic alternative, it's a moral imperative.
I'm an entrepreneur, and it's been my observation that we tend not to become involved in public policy. But the reason I became involved is because I've been able to see and understand the benefits that happen when our free enterprise flourishes. Everybody flourishes. Everybody does well.
When government grows too large, it crowds out private enterprise. Individuals are less empowered to take care of their own problems. Entrepreneurs are less empowered to start businesses that meet real needs. The only way we can get out of a recession, that we can grow and create opportunity and jobs, is for entrepreneurs to lead the way.
Because Joe is so concerned about our nation's future, he advocates for public policies that promote freedom and limit the size of government. In 2010, we launched Taxpayers Against Earmarks. It was an ambitious effort to keep lawmakers from spending taxpayer dollars on pet projects and to stop them from using earmarks to buy votes for legislation.
People say earmarks are a small part of the budget and they dust them off. But the fact is, unless you get rid of that practice, you will never have an opportunity to balance the budget. So we took the lead on getting rid of earmarks.
We spent countless hours collecting tens of thousands of earmark requests that members of the House and Senate had submitted. People were stunned. Over 39,000 earmark requests in 2010 alone. We put them all on a searchable map of the United States, and once people found out about where the money was going to be spent, that's when the groundswell to move against earmarks really took off.
I encourage every American to go to the website that says endingspending.com. I repeat, endingspending.com. Study it and make yourselves aware of how your elected officials seek to spend your money.
It was very exciting. People called Congress, they wrote letters, they really moved on it, and it worked. 2010 was the first year in a long time with no earmarks.
The thing we need to do now is go to work on balancing the budget. We've got to stop this incredible spending beyond our means. And then after that, we have to start taking care of the debt.
Our mandate at Ending Spending is to help the American people understand how serious the debt crisis is.
We have $14.5 trillion in debt, increasing by $3 billion every single day, leading us towards financial ruin.
People use our website to talk to Congress and make their voices heard. We've gathered experts to talk about how to cut spending.
Senator, we hope that you'll present us your ideas for what the super committee should do.
And we even went on the campaign trail to talk to candidates in both parties and get them to tell us their plans to balance the budget.
So let me describe 3 areas that have to be addressed if you're going to rein in federal spending.
Our nation's debt has bipartisan origins, and we need to find bipartisan solutions. For Joe Ricketts, this isn't about party, but about country.
I'm a registered independent because I don't really care which party is going to be in favor or which party is going to be in control. But I do care about what they do in order to make our country prosper. If we want the next generation to have the same type of opportunity I had, if we're going to have them have the same opportunities that we've had, that previous generations have had, we need to become involved. And that's why I'm becoming involved right now.